Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode on Mindful, and in today's episode we are going to be doing some bits and pieces. As you know, in last episode we've done the Skelly farm and some bits, and we need to start sorting out this bit here, this walkway that we're going to do over to the Skelly farm. And I've also got plans for over here. I want to lower this level down, so I've got the walkway started coming down here on both sides of this, and I want to lower it down. I want to lower this down quite a bit, well, not quite a bit, about 3 or 4 blocks, and have these on a higher part of this area, so you have a little stairway walking up to those. This is a well, so we need to lower that down to the level of the well. So yeah, we're going to be lowering this down for a courtyard of some sort, and we will do what we can with that in today's episode. I don't know how that's going to turn out, but we'll have a look. We've got some more bits to show you just before we start, but let's just get through here quickly. And I've done some bits off camera, which yeah, I've just got a bit miffed and peed, and I just wanted our little staging area in this little area where we've got our chests and that totally different. So I went and did it. So this is what I've done so far. I've made this a little walkway into here with some gates just come through here. We've got the map sorted out here on this side. We've enlarged it. The top row is the bottom row down here, and that is the other side of the plane. So this is that side and this is that side. So this is what we're going to be doing over there in the valley, and this is what we're going to be doing up in this section up here. I've also put some slabs at the top, put some lanterns in here, moved some bits and pieces around, used the brick and the stone bricks to make it a little bit more better, floored it, and I think in general it does look really nice. I quite like how it's turned out. I put a window in here so we can look over the bridge, see if anyone's coming in, and also down here we've done the flooring, some steps, and made that go all the way down to the doorway which leads out over there. And over here we've got ourselves a little storage area, which is what we needed the most with the storage. Like I say, this storage here is for us, and the storage that's over in that general direction is for that village. The villages there that got the big temple and the farms and stuff, they would be using that for all of that over there. So yeah, that's what I've been doing. That's what I've been messing around with, and yeah. So let's get some sleepage going and let's get some stuff, and we'll bring you guys back shortly, and we'll have a look at this over here and this section here. As you can see, I've started doing something, so we're going to have a look over there and do some bits over there too. The actual blue is going to change. That's not going to stay there. It looks rather nice, but I'm going to be sorting it out and changing it a little bit. But yeah, let's get some sleepage, and we'll be back shortly. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're over here now up this little section here, which I needed to do some changes to, because this we're lowering down at least, I'd say 4 blocks ish, not 100% sure yet, but about 4 blocks. It needs to be exactly the same as what I've done over here. And I need to get over here and jump. What we're doing down here, this is what I want to do along here. Now the idea is all of this down here is going to be like a river of some sort. That is going to be the breaks for the little bit of wall there, and up here we're going to raise this up 1 block, and this would be a walkway, so you can actually just have a look over here, have a look, see what's going on, and then that's going to go all the way down to this point here. So what I want to do is I want to copy this up onto this section right here, and then I want to bring water coming underneath, running down both sides of this stairway, and then running along that way. This will be a walkway coming through with the water again running down the sides there into that section there. Now that section there will be disappearing because we need to make sure that we get the steps coming down from down here, so I'll try and do something with that a little bit later on. But for now, what we need to do is get up here and copy this. just like so, I believe. Is it like that? Yes, it will be like that. Cool. Yep, that is what we want. Up here will be this ending, and what I was doing is just pretty much digging all the bottom parts of this out, just like so. I just want to show you what I've been doing and how I've done this. You probably did see with the bottom ones, but let's have a look. Let's just get these out here for a second. Cool. And what we've been doing is getting these and then just going all the way around, just like so, just to create that little bit of water loggage that we can do around the outside. So that's pretty much what we're doing here, waterlogging that, and that comes up to this point. So I want to keep this a walkway, but water coming underneath. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start digging all this out, get the water in, get the walkways done, get this bit down here coming into this section here, and then I'll bring you guys back. So ladies and gentlemen, I have been a little bit busy doing some bits and pieces, and I've been altering a few things too. So let's get that back into there. Let's eat some grubbage. And then let's have a look and see what we've got going on here. So up here, we've got our little walkway coming down, and I've flattened all of this so it's one step down into there. And I left these as normal level so it fits in quite well. I still might lower it, I'm not sure yet. I could lower it to here and then lower this one in, but the water runs underneath, so it needs to have that sort of consistency of a water running underneath this, so that's what I've done. Here we've done the windows. These windows are going to be poshed out. We're going to get rid of those so we can have a little looky out of here, so we could actually, you know, come into here, walk through this great big doorway here onto a little walkway, and then we can just look down into the next one down to there. And we're going to do exactly the same with the one down below. As you can see, I've started planning out what's going on down here. So yeah, this is going to be another walkway here, so you can look down into the courtyard area, which is going to be all in this section, and that's going to run the full length of these buildings. So the courtyard is going to be reasonably big. So that's going to be interesting design that I've got to try and find a way of sorting, because I've got to move the well now into a different location, lower it, etc. Just like so. We've got to dig all of that out, as you know. But let's get back into this, and let's get all the water and these done all the way through here. Yeah, it's going to be exciting. So wish me luck, and I'll be back with you shortly with another little update progress report of what's going on here. I'm not going to put polished diorite stairs in here. There's going to be something else, but I'll come back to that. So yeah, let's go and get this sorted out, and I'll be back with you guys shortly. So welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I've been fixing some bits, doing some bits, etc. We've got the pathways in now, some other bits and pieces. I need to just come over here and do this. Ooh, this is wrong level. Cool. Put these in here. So I'm changing the walkways here, so it represents a little continuation into and through. What I might do though is, I haven't got none of my other bits with me, but shorten this off so it represents this as a freeway. 2, 3. That is correct. It's only because that's there that makes it look any different. Cool. That is okay. That is good. We'll leave it at that. We'll leave it at that. So that's what I've been doing up here for the moment, is just grabbing these bits from here. How far do I start these? Is it going to be... It's going to be as soon as I come out the doorway and it comes onto the first one here. Holy Ozies. Right, what we need to do though is take these all the way along here, because we've got some of this stuff in here that we don't need. And as for you, think we're going to have to... Did I change that? I did change it. I did change it. Let's grab the U out of there. And let's go just like so. And then we go boom, 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 boom. We may keep this one as high as it is. It looks like we're going to. I was going to lower it down. You know what? I am going to lower it down. So welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I had a bit of a trouble getting these bits and pieces here. The water wouldn't go away, so I had to, you know, fill it all in with some diorite blocks and get that sorted out. Here is something I need to work out. That's correct. That is what I was doing here. I was going to take these out here and then just place in those. Just to get this looking a little bit more as it should be. And I'll do exactly the same here too. And over this side too. And that is it for here. That is just a walkway coming up. And yeah, we flatten this out and make it more easier to walk all the way through. I've got some lighting up there too. As for here, it is what it is. We've got that there, we've got that there. Excuse me. And it all comes down here. So what I've done in here is I've taken the glass out of somewhere. Oh, up here. I'm taking all the glasses out. So all the big ones, like in here, I'm taking the glass out. So you've got the ability to walk around, look down over here and to see what's going on. And I'm going to do that with this one. That one's going to stay on, and that one up there is going to stay on because you can't get out there. But I'm definitely opening up the front entrances so you can actually have a little walk out and look out what's going on. Haven't finished along here just yet, so what I've been doing is pretty much getting some of this stuff, counting along 1, 2, 3, and then just doing that 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, all the way through to the end. Cool, that one's there. So I haven't got none on me at the moment, but I've been putting all the brown spruces up. I've still got this down here to do, is get all of these. You know what, I never ever get enough items. Let me go get enough items and we'll complete this little build here, and I'll come back and show you all the finishing touches. Like I say, I got this one all done. I need to get some diorite squares into these sections here underneath there and underneath that one, and all the water all the way down. So I'm going to continue doing that, get this all done, get all the other bits of wood in where I need to, and I'll bring you guys back once I have finished updating these little areas here. And I've done this as well up to the other side, so it looks really good with those bits here, and it doesn't make that little area there look out of place a little. So when you walk back here, it does look a little bit different. So yeah, I'm going to continue on. I'm going to get these bits done. I'm going to knock the glass out where I need to knock the glass out onto the other bits at the top there, and I will bring you back shortly with a little more of an update with hopefully all the water in, all the walls and that around the outside, etc. And we'll take a little tour around the place and see what it looks like. So I'll be right back. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we've finally got the bits and pieces done. I'm still doing some more bits around the place. I've just run out of resources for the time being, and that is putting on these stairs here, these sandstone stairs all around the edges here, so it does look a little bit more popping out. As you can see, it does look a little bit better, I do think. So let's get out of here and take a little bit of a more wider look at it. So yeah, it does look a little bit better with it popping out like that. So I'm going to leave it like that for the time being. And what I've got to do here is just start taking this down to this level. As you can see, this is the wall. So we're taking it down to this level all the way, just like so. So that is looking exactly how it is from this point, and then you've got a little bit of raised bit, so you're looking down into another part of the area. So what I'm going to do is continue doing this all the way to the end where I can with my speedy, and there we go. Just grab that bit. Let's go around the front now because I've finished some bits and pieces that I wanted to do around here. I've got a stairway in, I've got the water coming down here, I've got all the blocks underneath these archways which are supporting that part. And down here we're at the same sort of pinnacle here. Here we're going to leave it at this level, but we're going to put like a bit of a garden going on here, some flowers and bits and pieces either side. And we'll put a bit of a fence coming along here so we can't go over in this general direction. With that, we've got some more bits and pieces to do down here. As you can see, this is where we are going to go from this particular point. Let me just go down all the way down here for now. We're going to do all the full length of this, but we're not going to do it for you guys. We're going to get to the hole. Have a look. Take that to there. Don't want to do that because that's got to be covered up. But that is a hole. But what we're going to do here is just take it all out so you can actually see what's going on behind here. I was hoping to do some more in this episode by getting that walkway over to the skeleton farm sorted out, but I'm not going to have time for that at the moment, which I do apologise for. But let's get up here and let's just dig all of this back. Hello fella, didn't know you was in here, but you know, we can have some fun. Thank you. Let's take all of this dirt out so you can have a little of a proper look at it once we get the bit of a distance going on with this. And what we need to do is just do that for the time being. So let's get out of this hole and let's have a look. That is what that front bit's going to be like looking on there. I can't go all the way up to the top because it's a path block up the top there. So I'm not really sure what I'm going to do with that. I'm not sure. I'm not sure at all. Yeah, the only thing I could do probably that is go down. But I don't want to go down no more. That's probably as low as I want to do. I will try and find something to sort out this area here. We will see. We will see. But that's the height of it. That is where the height is going to be. And if we go over here and just take this one out here too, you can see that we've done this side too. All the way to the end. So let's take that up there, get out of here, because all of that is coming down. Thank you very much. Let's take you back a little bit more. Didn't want to put a hole in there though, did we? No, we're going to need some walkage. Don't know where this bit's come from. Don't think it's part of the well that we're going to be building now, but we can take this back a little bit more to about there. That'd be good. And let's take all of this back so we've got a proper eyeball on what we're talking about here. Cool. Let's get out of here. Let's have a look. So yeah, that's the level we're going to go down to. So that should be pretty good. I just don't know what I'm going to do underneath there because I can't do it because of the path blocks. I'll think of something. I'm not sure what I am going to think about, but we can sort something out. I could slab it, I guess, but no. We're going to leave it like that for now. I'll probably just put grass behind there, you know, just the dirt. I mean, just put the dirt behind there and do that. So I've got all of this bit to knock out now, this lovely free high piece of dirt and stuff, all the way down to a certain point. I'm not sure where just yet, but we'll work something out. And I want to keep that level up there too. So we'll work something out. We'll work something out around about that. And yeah, so that is what it is at the moment. That is what it's looking like. I'm actually enjoying how this has turned out. I've still got to get some lighting up here. It's really dark and dank, but we'll sort that out as well. But yeah, I'm happy with how this is turning out. I'm happy how this is going to look, or hopefully it's going to look. And we can really start getting down into doing the lowering of this side. There's a lot of digging out, so I'll probably dig it down off camera so you guys ain't bored with the old digging out process. But I'll dig all this out, and we get stuck straight in the next episode with some more pieces down here, digging more of this out, putting in the courtyard, doing that little walkway tunnel thing for the skeleton farm area over there. And yeah, so thank you very much for staying around and looking to see how this is turning out, and I will be back next time in the next episode with some more of this. Hopefully all this is dug out and we can have a good old stairway going up here and some other bits and pieces. But until then, take care, I'll see you soon, and as always, bye for now.